Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing an unboxing of November's Boxycharm, and I will also be doing a try on, but that will be later on in the video. But before we get into this box, please go ahead and make sure to subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate the support, and also if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll have my username up on the screen for you guys. But let's go ahead and get straight into this video. Alright, so we have our card here, and the theme for this month is Gold Digger, which is interesting. I think it's supposed to be like Gold Digger, but it's gold instead of gold, which is cute. But let's go ahead and get to the box. Alright, so the first thing in our box is this Luxie brush set right here. Let me go ahead and get it out of the package. Although the packaging is very cute. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's kind of got these gold little specks all over the packaging, which is cute. I do like gold. Alright, so we got 4 brushes here. I'll try to read them and tell you what they are. Okay, this one here is a mini flat angled brush. I love the handles, they're very pretty. Very gold. I think this is supposed to be like a travel size brush set because I think all of them say minis on them. So I think that's what they are. Yeah, this one's a mini round brush, which I think is kind of like a pencil brush. A mini tapered brush, mini angled brush. So yeah, I do like Luxie brushes, and like I said, the handles are very, very pretty, very sparkly. But yeah, these retail for $21. So these brushes right here are what you paid basically for the box, because if you guys don't know, Boxycharm is a subscription box, and it's $21 a month for the subscription box. Also, they have you can upgrade now to I think it's called a Luxie box. Don't quote me on that. I think it's Luxie box, and that one I believe is $50 a month, and it comes every 3 months or something like that. It's quarterly. So next month I'm excited because I upgraded to that, and hopefully I'll be getting that box next month. So I'm excited for that, but let's talk about this one. Alright, next up in our box is I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's Feroa brushes. I guess it's by Feroa brushes, but it is these pair of tweezers. So on one side they kind of have like a flat angled side, and the other side is more of a pointy. I don't know what you'd use this size for, maybe for smaller hairs or something, I don't really know. But this is what it looks like. It's very cute. And these are retail for $12. I've never heard of the brand before, Ferrara. I don't know if I'm saying that right, I apologize if I'm not. But yeah, these are definitely with the theme. It's got those gold specks on them. And next is this makeup brush cleanser. It is by Bodyography. Got some new brands in here, at least for me. I've never heard of this brand or the Ferrara brand, but I like getting new, trying out different brands. That's one of the reasons why I really like Boxycharm, is because you get to try out a lot of different brands that I've never heard of. So that's always good. And this retails for $12 as well, which I was pretty excited to get this because I'm always looking for new makeup cleansers, like makeup brush cleansers, so this is always cool to try out. Alright, next thing, which I think the most excited to receive, Cover FX glitter drops. Oh, I've always wanted to try one of these out, but I didn't ever want to spend the money on them. Not that I don't think they're worth it, it's just, I don't know, I'm cheap, so yeah. But let's go ahead and pull these out. Go ahead and take a look at it. Oh, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. But this retails for $44. And I'll go ahead and give you guys a little drop of it and let you guys look at it. Yeah, I don't want to put too much because I know these are super glittery. I have it on my face and you guys can tell it's so glittery. But it's not like a bad glitter. Like, I don't like that much glitter, but this is just enough in my opinion. I don't think my camera's doing this justice. Yeah, put a couple more drops. Maybe I didn't go enough. And it feels really nice on the skin. Like, it doesn't feel sticky. And I don't know, it feels like my skin's kind of absorbing the oil pretty quickly, so it's not like it feels gross or anything. I don't know, I just think it's super pretty. And I'm super excited to try this out more and definitely be wearing this a lot more. I also think you've probably used it like on your body, like to add a little shine to your shoulders if you're wearing like a shirt that shows your shoulders, or on your collarbone area. I think it'd be really pretty. And last but not least, we have our palette for the month. It is the Ace Beauté, I don't know how you pronounce that. And this is what it looks like. Very pretty colors. This is something that I would definitely be using a lot of. It's got a lot of the colors that I love, neutrals, and it also has a couple of purples or kind of pinkish purple colors, which I always think is nice to have. That way you kind of can mix it up a bit. Yeah, the packaging is really pretty. I love the kind of black and gold kind of theme that they're going for right now. Kind of reminds me of like vintage or something kind of older. But let's go ahead and I'll do a couple of swatches. I think I'll swatch this purple here. And I think maybe I'll swatch this gold one right here. And let's go ahead and do the brown. I swatched Primrose, Poppy, and Cinnamon. I'm kind of going to put it over here so that way I don't put it where I put the drops, the glitter drops. Yeah, they're very pigmented and they feel pretty creamy. Not the creamiest eyeshadows I've ever had, but I think they're pretty decent. Oh, and the price for this palette is $24.99, which I think is a little on the pricey side, but the quality is really good and the colors are really beautiful. So let's go ahead and get on to the try on proportion of this video, and then after that I will give you my final thoughts on everything. now that you guys seen me trying on everything, I'm going to tell you my final thoughts on everything. Let's start out with the brushes. The brushes are, I don't think there's anything wrong with the quality of the brushes. I think they're really good quality. The only complaint I have is, I don't know, I don't like mini size brushes, for me personally. It's just when I was using this taper brush, the mini taper brush, I don't know, I just felt like this would be good if I'm needing some detailed work, like, you know, just putting a little bit of color on my eyelid. I don't think it's good for, like, I don't know, just doing an overall eyeshadow look. Not that there's anything wrong with it, I just think it's too small. Like when I was using it to blend out a color, it just, I don't know, just putting it all over my lid with just this brush, it was taking a while, and I don't know, I'm not a big fan of mini brushes. Like these two, I'm going to be using a lot of because, you know, for the lower lash you do need a smaller brush. But it's just, I would not grab these to, you know, to be putting a color all over my lid. I would probably go more for a bigger brush just because it wouldn't take as long. It's just with this brush here, how small it is, it was taking me a long time just to blend out colors because, you know, it's really smaller compared to the rest of my eyelid, and I don't know. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with the quality. I do like the quality of them, and they're beautiful brushes. It's just, I wouldn't, if I were to travel, I wouldn't take this brush with me. I would take these two, but not this one just because it's so small. Now for the tweezers, yeah, these tweezers I'm going to be using a lot. I don't know if I'll be using this end just because I'm scared of it, kind of because it's so pointy, but I probably will. But these worked really well. I was kind of iffy with this design. I thought maybe it was going to be harder to grab, you know, the hairs on your eyebrows, but I think these work really well, and I'm happy with these. As for the palette itself, I really like this palette. The colors are really pretty, and they're pigmented, and they were easy to work with, so yeah, I'm very impressed with this palette, and I will be using it a ton. But yeah, that's all I can really say about this. I don't have any complaints about it. I think it's a good palette. As for the drops, I really like these drops. They're so pretty, and I'm so glad I received these. I think it's, I don't know, if you don't like glitter, you probably won't like these because it is glittery. I mean, you can tell that there's a bit of glitter in there, but I don't think it's too much. It's not like chunky glitter. It's like little fine pieces of glitter, so I think it's really pretty. But like I said, if you don't like glitter, you probably will not like this at all. And for the makeup brush cleanser, I kind of have mixed thoughts on this when I was using it. Like, I don't know, I don't think there's anything wrong with the actual product. I don't really like how it's packaged. I don't like the spraying. I think it's, I don't know, it's a waste kind of to me. Like when you spray it, I think a majority of it doesn't get on your brush. It just kind of goes everywhere else. Like it was making a mess when I was using it. And for the actual cleaning, I don't think it did that well of cleaning. At least for, this is my personal opinion. I did not say anything bad about this product. I just don't think it did the best job. Like when I use these brushes and I cleaned them, I can still see the eyeshadow on there. I mean, that's not a big thing. I think it did good if you're just traveling and you just want to take something small and just to kind of get the majority of the eyeshadow off, but I don't know, I spritzed it a lot on here, and I don't know, maybe it's just the packaging itself. Maybe it's hard for me to get the spray on these smaller brushes. But like I said, you can still see the eyeshadow on there, and I, you know, worked with it for a bit. Maybe I just need maybe I didn't get enough on the tips or something, but like I said, the spray was kind of getting everywhere but on the brush, so I don't know. Maybe it's just the packaging itself. It's not very good. I don't think I like the spray. I like the drops better. But like I said, the product's not horrible. It's just not my favorite. I would definitely go with a different makeup brush cleaner. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this box. I'm really glad I got these drops here, and the palette, like I said, is really pretty. And the brushes are pretty good, and the tweezers are really good. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with everything. The overall value for this box is $113.99, which is pretty good, considering I only paid $21 for this box. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!